Jake Browning, the sophomore from Folsom, California, making his 15th start in 16 games since he got here. They go to Gaskin on the first carry.
A couple players are rotating, still trying to figure out the right guard spot.
Browning takes a short drop, throws right across the middle. Chico nearing 150 yards. And they give it to him on the ground this time. Finds a seam up.
Such natural speed. This is a guy who played as a true freshman last year. You see a nice little pull up front by that offensive line, trying to get after. That's Coleman Shelton. He's really the anchor.
Two easy wins to start the season. Delayed handoff, go back to it. Seems to have a great command, discipline, and mature. McClatcher got a chance to score. On the 12th play on a sack. Washington takes over on the 20-yard line. McClatcher has already taken a handoff today, gets to the sideline. Deep handoff and a short gain.
The row because how he sees the field.
He does here again, steps around pressure. Now gets it back up to his shoulder.
Off, or you can pass it. It's an RPO, run pass option. You give the fake, and if you like your matchup, as Jake Browning did, if you're going to give him single.
You got Ross, McClatcher, Pettis. We've already seen Darrell Daniels score a touchdown, the tight end. And the protection's been solid.
It's awesome. Watch Jake Browning, watch his eyes, watch him process everything. Okay, you want to chunk information at the quarterback position. 1, 2, 3, comes back to 4. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's a simple.
Davond Coleman is the deep guy. Gets the handoff quickly through it.
Of people around the country, this team, they're legit.
Yeah, because all those freshmen and sophomores got time last year. They come in as experienced players, but they're still, if you watch the drive, you'll see this, that they all talk about Browning. He knows this offense, and he'll get up in your ear hole and tell you you're in the wrong spot. Gaskin bounces off one guy, wrapped up by the second at the 30. But this defense has not forced a turnover yet this year. Gaskin steps inside the 5th now at UW, and they're knocking on the door again at the 13-yard line, going for the fade to the corner, in and out of the hand. Has Dotson next to him. Going to the opposite side. McClatcher. Full house backfield. Browning keeps it. Pressure coming. Extends the play and throws it away. You know, Chris Peters. Gaskin. And 7 since the remodel. And they're off to a good start today. 28-0 over Portland State. There goes Myles Gaskin.
Pulls again. Don't see this very often. Really athletic. Great hands, keeping him inside. Gives Gaskin a sliver to crease through.
Supposed to be? What's my assignment? Browning going to extend this play. Gets his feet set again and throws in and out.
He's as dynamic of an athlete as anybody in the country.
Plays in the defensive backfield for Washington and dominates there. There's Fuller, quick through the air. They've done that. Now it's time to go back to the ground. And Cindy's right. The weather's right for it. Catch. Gaskin ran one in. Adds up to 28. Off the right side. Short gain out to the 30s. Confidence growing. And he could have 2 more full seasons in front of him.
Athletically, and then they find their right fit. They're not worried about stars or anything like that. He's a great example.
Yeah, they were talking about how they were so impressed with him, and he's only 17. Darrell Daniels scored a touch first 2 games. He had 10 tackles against Central Washington in their opener. They won that game, and then got drilled at San Jose State. Davond Coleman as a fumble stays in. Browning says, let's go now. Got it knocked away from behind and intercepted. Bartlett comes up with it. Kenton Bartlett is going to catch this ball out of the air.
Well, that's an incredible play. You know, and that one's going to be on Darrell Daniels, the tight end. Got to hold up on the outside. You see at the top of your screen, he can't hold up. Browning's got a touchdown. He's going to John Ross.
That's Davond Dade behind. Yeah, got him.
And how about the awareness?
Portland State trying to get on the board late in the half. And a big gainer turns into a... cheer. 1st and 20 to start the drive. McClatcher gets hit immediately. Touchdowns against Idaho, a 92-yard kickoff return against Rutgers. There was an article in the Seattle Times. 16, they need to get to the 30. Pressure coming. Browning goes over the middle to Ross. Flag again. Ross turns the corner. He's out of the 20. Play action. Browning looking for space. Now he's going to have to keep it. Steps out.
Usually from Davond Dade. He gets inside, and then Gaskin kind of misses, doesn't see it coming. An area when you watch UW on tape, if Dunn's up front.
Clatcher. Start at the 47 here. And that's a nice pickup by at your own 39-yard line. Browning looking over the middle all day.
Full confidence in the passing game.
Puts a guy in motion. And the delayed handoff. Gaskin. Twice. And space inside the 10.
Patience in the run game. A year ago, right here, he's going full speed. Watch him slow down a hair. Oh, that set my block up by Daniels. Now I can cut inside and get an explosive play.
Wait. I want Gaskin to get it. Fighting his way down near the 3-yard line. Browning looking to his right. Gaskin, touchdown.
That one's pretty easy. It's man-to-man coverage. See Miles Gaskin. Man-to-man coverage.
Coming up on the Pac-12 Network as soon as we are finished in Seattle. So changing things up now for Washington. KJ Carter-Samuels is in there at quarterback.
That facility 24/7, especially now. Remember, they're not in school till the 28th of September.
Carter-Samuels waiting, going to his...
Most ridiculous high school players in the history of high school football, especially with the advent of the throw game and the offense. Oh, we got the ball on the
ball
turf.
got loose.
A bunch of his games, when he'd get the ball down the field, he would struggle sometimes being accurate. And he went to work this offseason with Jonathan Smith, the quarterback coach and offensive coordinator. And now he can get the ball up and down. He can get the nose of the ball to turn over. And that's really hard. I mean, go out in your backyard if you want. Stand 10 yards between somebody. And put
Carter-Samuels to the corner. Fuller!
Stanford has some explosive ability, so you got to be disciplined. And then the athletes that Oregon has.
Carter-Samuels back to full.
They had 10 coming into this game, 4 in the first half. I mean, add that to a disciplined defense that'll get after it.
And he's tied for 5th. You know who he's tied with? Newt Rockne. Anytime your name's in the same sentence as Rockne, it's big time, and that's a